Can I take her?
Here you go.
Oh.
Did Zoe not ask about Katie at all when she came round?
Not a word.
Shows what sort of mother she'd have made then, doesn't it?
She come round for the money, I told you.
I'm sorry it went off like that. Only the moment I saw her face, I thought, this is it. My worst nightmare come true. I hope I never have to go through a day like I did yesterday for as long as I live.
I'm sure you won't have to.
You don't think she'll come round again, do you? For more money?
I don't think she would have come round in the first place if Leanne hadn't egged her on.
It's all my fault.
How do you work that out?
Well, if I hadn't have hit Leanne, then she wouldn't have had to go around for Zoe in the first place.
And if Zoe hadn't opened her mouth to Leanne, what difference does it make? She's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, you frightened the life out of me then. What are you doing here?
Leanne said I could stop because we were up late talking.
Oh, I know that. I could hear you. Well, I suppose you want a cup of tea, dear?
Please.
I'll put kettle on.
Morning.
Morning, love.
Oh, it's freezing in here. Give us a bit of that blanket. Did you sleep all right? I was awake most at night thinking.
What about?
What a mess my life is.
Oh, come on. You're only 16.
Yeah, and look at me. Now it's my name, but a string of mistakes.
Katie wasn't a mistake. It was just Judy and Gary took advantage of you.
Yeah, well, she's better off with them anyway. Even if they do tell lies about me. They can give her more than I ever could.
Yeah, but Judy's never going to be a real mum, is she? Do you want some toast?
There's Scotch eggs, pork pies and sausage rolls. Now, cut them up into little pieces and put them on plates and offer them to customers when they come in.
Why?
It's a goodwill gesture.
Where am I going to find plates?
Try under your nose, the paper ones. Here, and open half a dozen bottles of that Bulgarian Merlot. Push the boat out, why don't we?
These pies are fresh.
They're perfectly edible.
And they're not past the sell-by date.
Best before is the term I use.
Worst after more like.
Cheeky monkey. They were baked day before yesterday.
After all that's happened, you try and palm stale pies on folk.
They're not stale. Any road. Nobody cares if they're free. Now get that door open, and I'll pop back later in the morning and see how you're doing.
Uncle Fred,
What?
have you thought any more about us taking someone on?
See, I don't think I can justify the outlay, Ashley. I poured a lot of money into this place.
I can't run a place on my own.
A fine, strapping young man like you, of course you can.
There's always been two working here in past.
I'll tell you what. See how you go, and then we'll review the situation in about a month's time. I can't say fairer than that.
I'll say I need to go out for me dinner, say.
You can eat in here. There's plenty of Scotch eggs.
And over we go like that. That's it. Gary!
Don't worry, I'm only on my way for the bus.
You were supposed to stay away, Zoe. We agreed.
Yeah, we never agreed you go around telling people that I stole your money.
And we never agreed that you go telling Leanne. Or come back asking for more money once you'd spent first lot.
What are you on about? I've never asked for another penny.
What are you still doing round here?
It's a free country, I can walk down the street.
Not this street, you can't.
I hear you've been telling more lies about me.
She said she never asked for more money.
Zoe, go away.
Well, did she or didn't she?
I'm not talking about this in the middle of the street.
Look at you. Aren't you grown? Oh, you're like a proper little person. Can I hold her for a minute? Look, I'm not going to run off with her.
We've got to go to the doctor's. We're late already.
Is she poorly?
No, it's just the jabs, that's all. Zoe, please, leave us alone.
Look, Zoe, I've tried being reasonable with you, but it's not working. Go away. Leave me, Judy and Katie alone. Do you understand?
Morning.
Can I have 10 two-piece fags, please?
Righto. Help yourself to a Scotch egg, by the way.
Is that where I'm going?
Are you 18?
Of course I am.
That's £1.57. Hey! Hey, come on. What's the matter?
I'll be all right in a minute.
Do you want to sit down? Shall I get you a chair? Well, why don't you come through to the back and have a sit down, eh?
Here.
There you go.
Aye, aye. What have we got here?
Compliment to me Uncle Fred and the head of reopening.
Very generous, I must say. I don't suppose you've got any lager. Wine doesn't agree with me.
Well, there's definitely something wrong with that boiler. I'll have to get a gas board out to come and look at it. Are you okay?
I still can't believe this is actually going to be my home.
Oh, well, that reminds me. I've got something for you to sign.
Oh, what is it?
I'm transferring the title over to you, so it really will be your home.
I don't understand.
Don't worry, I'll still pay the mortgage, but you'll own the house.
You can't just give me a house.
Why not?
Well, it's too much.
Oh, I want you to have it. It's security for you.
But I don't need any security.
Well, all right, then let's just call it a gift. Please?
Well, if you're sure.
I am.
I just don't know what to say. It's incredible.
So when did all this start?
Des, please.
Has he always tried it on? Ever since you started working there?
Can we just change the record, please?
I just want to know how long he's been harassing you.
I think harass is a bit of a strong word for it.
Oh, aye. And how would you put it then?
I don't know, he's just being Les.
So why put up with it?
Because I'm a barmaid and that's part of the job.
Oh, says who?
Are you jealous?
I'm annoyed. There's a difference.
Is there?
What if he gets you on your own one night? Think you'll stick to flirting then?
What are you trying to do? Freak me out?
No. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get over my point.
No, you're not. You're trying to make something out of nothing so you can go over there and thump Les.
I want to talk to him, tell him to lay off.
Quite handy for you, isn't it, what's happened to me?
What's that supposed to mean?
Gives the excuse to be the big macho man, doesn't it? If another bloke tries to chat up your bird.
That's not fair.
Isn't it?
I worry about you. Perhaps I worry too much. I think that's understandable.
You finished measuring up?
Yeah, just about.
Well, if you're going into town to get curtains, maybe you could look in a few furniture shops and see if you can get a bed.
Oh, OK. What shall I do if I see one I like? Shall I give you a ring?
No, just buy it.
How will I know if you like it?
I trust you. I know you've got good taste. If you're worried about paying, just stick it on the gold card.
Oh, again? That's had quite a lot of use this last few days, you know.
Now, that is the whole point about you having your own, so that you use it, you clot.
Yeah, but we don't need all new. I've got a few bits and pieces, and surely you must be entitled to something from your old house.
No, I don't fancy going 10 rounds with Linda over a coffee table and a couple of ropey old dining chairs.
Yeah, it just seems so extravagant.
I can afford it. We can afford it.
All right, then. Well, will you come with me? Help me choose.
I can't. I've got a meeting at head office. Why don't you ask Liz or someone to go with you?
It's not the same. Oh, go on, John. Cancel your meeting. It'll be romantic.
What, traipsing around a department store looking at white goods?
Choosing furniture for our new home together. Oh, please, John.
Well, I suppose I could get the meeting put back a couple of hours.
That's £8.70, please. Are you sure you won't have any wine, Mr. Barlow, before it all goes?
No, bit early for me yet, thanks very much. Besides, wouldn't want to deprive Les.
Be my guest. It's not a bad gear once you get used to it.
Are you going to stand there all day supping? He's had best part of 2 bottles already and he's no intentions of buying anything, have you?
As a matter of fact, I've been looking at that box of chocolates up there.
Oh, why?
That big one with the picture on. Get 'em down, let's have a shufty.
Thanks, Mr. Barlow.
Thanks.
I'll see you, Ken. Oh, aye. She'd love them, would I, Janice? Go on, I'll take 'em.
Right. That's £17.62 then, please.
Can I pay you on Friday?
No, you can't.
I thought this corner shop was going to be like a corner shop from the olden days.
It is.
They used to give tick, corner shops in the old days. People like us, we live hand to mouth.
We can take your hand and your mouth elsewhere. Come on out.
Are you sure we shouldn't have got the cheaper one?
Well, did you like the cheaper one as much?
Well, no, but £1,200 for a sofa.
Look, let me worry about what it's costing, will you?
Thanks.
We're definitely not economising on a bed.
Well, the secret of a happy marriage is separate beds, my mother always says.
That's it, the wedding's off.
I didn't say I agreed with her.
Glad to hear it. What about that one?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Should we try it out?
What, with all these people around?
And you know what I mean. You joining me? What do you think?
I love you.
But what about the bed?
It's perfect.
You were right. This is really romantic. This is definitely the one, you're sure?
This is the one.
OK, let's go and grab an assistant.
Oh, well, actually, would you mind doing that? Because I just want to go and get a duvet. They're only over there.
Oh, good idea.
OK, I'll see you back at the till in 2 minutes.
OK, fine. Sorry to interrupt. Can I put something down the bed over there?
John!
Linda.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at work?
Well, yeah. Long lunch. Christmas shopping.
Snap.
Oh, in fact, the assistant's going to be back any second now with your Christmas present.
Oh, I better make myself scarce then.
Yes, you better head.
I'll see you later.
Yeah. Bye, love.
I got goose down. Is that all right?
Oh.
What are you doing in here?
Having a read of my paper, what's it look like?
But you've shut the shop. You can't shut the shop.
I'm manager now, aren't I? I've been rushed off my feet all morning. Deserve a sit down.
There's a chair in back room. Couldn't you wait a little bit quieter?
I'm entitled to a break and I'm having one. And by the way, I'm shutting at 6, not 8.
Oh, today's youth. Good day's work would kill 'em.
I'm not scared of hard work, but I'm not a mug either.
All right. How's about if I let you take somebody on part-time?
How do you mean part-time?
Well, a few hours a day, 2 or 3 days a week.
Well, I'll think about it.
Come on, Ashley, be reasonable.
Well, I'll put a card up this afternoon. But I'm still on my dinner break till we find someone.
Anyone serving round here or what?
He's off, Kettle, does he? He's had a skinful.
He has had Bulgarian Merlot.
Don't worry, I'm not going to start a brawl. Just come in for a quiet pint.
Well, it's on me then, because I shouldn't have said what I said. I'm sorry.
No, you're quite right. In fact, I've been thinking. In days of old, the knights weren't bold at all, they were just macho.
Yeah, probably were.
The damsels weren't really in distress. They were quite capable of handling the fire-breathing dragons on their own.
Look, I don't mind you being chivalrous. I don't even mind you being jealous. But I do not want you making a mountain out of a molehill.
All right, point taken.
Hey, now I know for a fact you're not 18.
Why do you have to be 18 to have a Scotch egg?
Oh, I thought maybe you've been talking to your dad.
Well, I haven't, so can I have some toilet rolls, please?
Anything else?
And some matches and all.
There you go.
Oh yeah, and what's the other thing? Oh yeah, Angostura bitters.
You what?
Angostura bitters.
I don't think we've got any of them.
Yeah, you have. Up there, look.
Hey! Now, saw that, put it down.
I was only having a sip.
We could lose our licence, you know.
Oh, all right, keep your hair on.
Is that your lot?
Yeah. Oh, would you believe it? I've only gone and forgot my purse. I'll just pop back and get it.
She's got some brass necking of that girlfriend of yours.
She's not my girlfriend.
Why did you lie about the money, Gary?
You're upset. Had I said anything to have you come home?
She didn't come round for the money. What did she come round for?
She said we were bad-mouthing her.
To see Katie.
No.
She were all over her this morning.
Yeah, she would be when she's all snuggled up in her pram. She'd soon lose interest if she had to look after her all the time.
Do you think so?
How did you get on at doctor's?
I didn't go. Just said that to get away from Zoe.
Oh, I see.
I went to church, though.
Not gone all religious on me, have you?
I am religious, in my own way.
Oh, get away. You've only been to church once in your life.
Yeah, well, didn't go to pray. Went to go see about getting Katie christened.
You did what?
You want your daughter christened, don't you?
Well, no, actually, I'm not sure that I do.
All babies get christened. It's tradition.
I don't go in for all that mumbo-jumbo. It's just a load of hassle.
So was getting married, but you did that in a church too, I seem to remember.
Only because you had your heart set on it.
Yeah, well, I've got my heart set on getting Katie christened as well.
And who do you want to invite to this christening?
Friends, neighbours.
How many friends and neighbours?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't made my list yet.
Well, 10, 20, because they'll all want feeding afterwards, you know.
So?
So we're not exactly flush at the moment.
We can afford a few cans and some sausage rolls.
Jude, I might be out of work 3 months down the line. We've got to watch every penny.
Yeah, well, I've booked it with Vicar now.
Well, I think you've jumped the gun.
Thought you'd be dead keen.
Well, I'm not. Well, I'm sorry, love. You're going to have to cancel it. For now, any road.
You sure I can't tempt you?
No, not when I'm driving.
Eh? Oh, I see what you mean now. I think I will. I need one after the day I've had.
Been busy, have you?
Ah, steady, you know. I've been on my own all day. My Uncle Fred's not been near.
Oh, the job had some perks then.
Ah, not for long. He said I can set someone on.
Oh, is he now?
Just part-time. In fact, I'm going to have to put a card in window before I lock up.
I know somebody that'd do it.
Eh?
Me. No, I'm serious.
You wouldn't want to work here.
Get me out of the flat.
I know, but...
I know the stock, I know the prices, I know the customers. You and me have always rubbed on well together.
It makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Mind you.
What?
Can you ever think about it?
In other words, don't call us, we'll call you.
No.
You don't want an old woman sitting behind the counter, and I don't blame you.
No, like you say. We get on great. I'm just wondering what my Uncle Fred's gonna say.
When are you going to run away with me?
Run away from you, you mean?
Come on, sit down.
I can't, I'm busy.
Come on, 2 minutes won't do any harm.
What's Alec going to say if he sees me sitting down here chatting to you?
I love you, you know.
No, you don't. You love Janice.
Yeah, you're right. I love the both of you and it's tearing me apart.
Yeah, well, only one of us loves you back. So go home to her.
Don't go.
I can't. I've got to get on now. Stop it. See? Told you I could handle him.
Yeah.
So you can really read palms, then?
Oh, yes. I've Romany blood on my mother's side.
So what does it say? Am I going to come into loads of money?
I see a man of substantial means on the horizon. Most definitely.
Uncle Fred, can you have a word?
Don't go away. I've just come into the best bit. What do you want?
It's this business about taking someone on.
3 days a week maximum.
Well, I think I found someone. Something experienced, but I'm not 100% sure.
Did I or did I not make you the manager of that shop?
Yeah, but...
So go and manage. Don't keep running to me every 2 minutes.
I know, but I thought that you'd want me
See,
to...
Ashley, I want you to use your initiative. Eh? If you found somebody you like, then they can start tomorrow. What I think doesn't matter. Have you got that clear?
Yes, Uncle Fred.
Good. Now go away, you're cramping my style.
Dare he snub me like that? Who does he think he is? I hate him.
Don't go upsetting yourself, love.
It's 'cause he's had his year in Canada. He thinks he's the big I am.
I dare say.
What's so brilliant about Canada, anyway? Sounds dead boring if you ask me.
Mounties look nice.
In fact, that's probably why he likes it so much, 'cause he's boring.
Well, you're best off without him.
Yeah, you're dead right I am. Do you know what? I wouldn't have him back now if he got down on his hands and knees and begged me.
Right. Well, I'm going to put these sheets in airing cupboard. Don't know where your father is.
Can I come in?
I suppose so.
I just came round to say I'm sorry about what happened. I know you're not a liar.
Then why didn't you stick up for me?
It was difficult.
I'd stick up for you. Or I would have done.
I was trying to keep my mum off my back. I'm dead sorry, Leanne. I really miss you.
Tough.
Right then. If that's how you feel, I suppose there's nothing I can do. I'll see you around.
You really missed me.
Of course I have.
Come here.
Still want to work in shop?
If you want me.
Right then, you can start tomorrow then.
What does Fred say?
I'm the manager, I can take who I want on.
You haven't told him, have you?
No, but I will, don't you worry. Sweet sherry.
Red wine?
Yeah, why not?
2 glasses of red wine, please, Samantha.
Right.
Sweet sherry, please.
So you're packed then and ready to move?
Oh, you're joking. I haven't had a chance. Been shopping all day.
More shopping? What have you bought now?
Oh, just a few bits and bobs, you know. Dressing table, sofa, gorgeous wrought iron bed.
You're kidding.
No, honestly. We spent the best part of 3,000 quid. Well, I say we. It all went on John's account. All I had to do was sign on the dotted line once or twice.
3,000 quid in one day? You must be making money.
Well, I couldn't believe it. I mean, I'm used to saving up for months if I need anything, but with John, it just seems to be a case of you see something you like, he snaps his fingers and it's bought.
There we go, ladies. That's £2.75.
These are on me.
Hey, pay for them with your gold card.
Right, I'm off. I'll see you. I'll see you back at the house.
All right. See you, Des.
Here. I want a word with you.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, do us a favour, eh, Les? Stop pestering Samantha.
Pestering? I don't pester nobody.
You know what I'm talking about. She don't like it, so leave her alone.
Oh, it's you that doesn't like it. Frightened of the competition, are you?
She wouldn't touch you with a barge pole, mate.
Well, I'll tell you something, pal. She's too good for you.
Yeah, and I know that. That's not the point. You're annoying her. Now back off.
Yeah, it's stuffed. I don't say... Get you! Fly your hands off!
Listen, I've asked you nicely. Now I'm telling you. Leave her alone.
Nobody threatens me, Barnes. Do you hear me? Nobody!